Okay. Dr. Maria Teresa Cue Torres, my group mates, and to all the viewers, good morning. First of all, I would like to introduce my group and myself. The members of our group are Mr. Alan Alaman, myself, Mr. Paulo Atencio, and Mr. Alan Paul Luyugoy. Okay. Here are the assigned topic of each member. For Mr. Paulo Atencio, the collaborative approach, part of our lesson plan, objectives of the lesson, subject matters. And for Alan Paul Luyugoy, they will present the procedure of our lesson plan, the preliminary activities, the analysis, and the abstraction. And the assigned topic for me are the motivation, the presentation of lesson, the activities, the application, evaluation, and the assignment. So those are the assigned topic for each member of our group.
So here are the procedures. Step 1, preliminary activities. So the preliminary activities must consume 5 minutes. Step 2, motivation. The motivation must consume 3 minutes. Step 3, presentation of lessons. The presentation of lessons must consume 5 minutes. Step 4, activity. The activity must consume 25 minutes. Step 5, analysis. Analysis must consume 5 minutes. Step 6 is abstraction. The abstraction must consume 5 minutes. Then step 7 is application. It must consume 7 minutes. Then step 8 is evaluation, must consume 4 minutes. Then step 9 is assignment and must consume 1 minute, and the total length of is 1 hour. So here are the preliminary activity. First is cleanliness. Second is prayer and greetings. Then third is review. So in review, teacher will ask the student about their previous lessons.
Collaboration is more than just working together with others. To really work together effectively, especially when resources are tight, we need to invest in good collaboration. Good collaboration means sharing the responsibilities, risks, benefits, and the credit. Good collaboration also means that everyone who is involved works toward a common goal. To do that, we need to know our limitations, leave our ego at the door, keep an open mind, Be physically and mentally present. Ensure everyone has an equal voice. Invest trust to get trust. Step out of our comfort zone. Value each other's contributions.
For the presentation of our lesson, I just simply ask the students about their observation, about their thoughts from the video or from the film viewing that they have watched. So I just simply ask, okay, class, what do you think is our topic for today based on what you have observed from our film viewing? So just like that. Okay. Now, for our activity, I divide first the section into three groups. Okay, we have group A, group B, and group C. Now, since we are three facilitator in this lesson, each group will have their facilitator, and we serve as a supervisor, and we serve as a coach for them, and we make sure that during their activity, we make sure that they are well guided and well supervised. I think this is the purpose of the collaborative teaching approach, to make the students well supervised and well guided during the hands-on activities, especially in this TLE subject, because this topic is more on physical learning experience, and the students must be well guided and must be well supervised during their hands-on activity, to avoid some incidental to avoid some accidents or incidental matter. Okay.
Analysis. In our analysis, teacher will ask the student about the different form and panels and about their activity. Teacher asks, class, from the slides that we showed to you guys, what are the different types of forms panels? And from your activity, what is the purpose of collaborations? Then, is there any advantages or disadvantages in collaboration? Then the student will answer. So, abstraction. In our abstraction, we will ask the student to get one half sheet of paper and write their name and the day today, and they should answer the following questions. 1. Write the different types of form and panels. 2. Write the advantages of collaboration. 3. Write the disadvantages of collaborations.
Now, for the application, for our application, I just simply ask the students to write at least 5 activity or works that needs collaboration. And I also ask them to explain, why those works are need collaboration. So those are for our application. Okay. For our evaluation, I use identification for test 1 and short essay for test 2. For the identification, I ask them to draw the following form panel. Okay. So number 1, I ask them to draw the form panel of slab. Number 2, for the form panel of beam. Number 3, I ask them to draw the form panel for column, and the last is the form panel for stair. And for test 2, for the short essay, I ask them to describe. I ask him to describe what is collaboration is all about in 3 sentences. So describe the collaboration in 3 sentences for short essay, and that is 10 points. And for identification, there are 5 points each. So those are for our evaluation. We use I'm sorry, this test 1 is not identification. This is an illustration because the instruction is to draw. So the students are going to figure out those items. Okay. So 5 points each for the identification, for the illustration, and 10 points for the short essay. So that's all for our evaluation. And for our assignments, so I just simply ask them to research the following I just ask them to research the different types of wood cabinet and how to make a cabinet. So those are the assignment for my students. Okay, so that's all. That's all for the our lesson plan. So that is the full content of our detailed lesson plan in carpentry TLE. This is for grade 7 and 8. Okay, thank you, and God bless.